not that one. So, we've centered, we've opened, and now it's time to pull. And pulling is something that is super hard initially, but once you learn how it feels, you'll get better at it. So the initial idea is, and notice I haven't turned my wheel head off yet. I just keep it rolling because there's no sense in stopping it. It's okay. So one thing that needs to happen is you're going to use your left hand on the inside and your right hand on the outside. Again, you want them to be connected. So connected to my body, connected to my wheel. And a lot of that means leaning over because that's how you make sure everything's kind of in place. But what you want to do is you want to get the bulk of the clay that's down here, and you want to move it up and into the walls, which is the vertical of the vessel. So I'm going to use my fingers, which different people do different things. I like to use a sponge on my outside and press up, and both of my hands work together to distribute that clay vertically. When I get to the top, I go real slow so that I don't slip off the top, because that's one thing that can happen. This is a time frame where a lot of people use way too much water. You don't want to oversaturate, but you do want to glide up the side of the piece. You don't want to stick to anything because you can tear it pretty easily. So I'm going to go up. Again, I'm using a really light pressure and slowly guiding myself up. This is also a good moment to make sure that you do not have a ton of water sitting in the bottom of your vessel. Sometimes when you're doing smaller stuff, you get to the point where you can't reach it very well. So keep it cleaned out as you move up. Again, real slow at the top, and always take care of your lips. So the last thing that I'll do is usually mess with my lip and make sure that it's nice and clean on the bottom. So the last thing to take care of, if you feel good about your shape and your the wall thickness, is just kind of go through and double check, make sure everything's nice and even.